Okay, August 17th, sorry, 2022. We're here at the Florida Mall. What time is it? Probably like 4:50 or so, almost 5. Yeah, just gonna walk around and see what's up with my cell phone at Apple.
Thin blue
See
line.
what they tell me, what it is, why it's overheating, why it's whatchamacallit, the battery life isn't lasting that long. So let's find out. Hey, I'm here. Right. I don't record people's faces in private places because it's not really public, it's private, so see, I don't know, like the expectation of privacy at in a private building or in a private place, like, so I just rather play it safe and just record the floor. That's it. Real quick. Take a lap or so. So, quick question. What are the problems when your cell phone is overheating and the battery life isn't lasting that long? What could that be? I'm not sure. Talk to the technician. Alright. How's it going, man? And when the battery life is draining, it's not really charging up, it's having problems charging in different outlets. Like, I'll try this outlet, it'll charge, then this other outlet won't. So I'm just wondering, like, what it is, because it wasn't doing this before, and then all of a sudden it's doing it. So it's recording right now. I have it on record. So, like, what do you need to do with it? Are you gonna check, like, try me to turn it off? Stop recording. Okay, so I was just at Apple and he just said that pretty much since I'm using the camera a lot, but He said because it's a mini, like an Apple iPhone mini, because he's been getting a lot of issues with them, and he's been getting a lot of like trade-ins, like people are upgrading. So it's like, so now it sucks because like I gotta pay off this phone and then get another one with a better battery in. I mean, it's like how they get you know? But why make some...
Well, that's my words, right? It's worse than nothing, there's no action. Alright, so, guys, let me get settled in. Pack another bolt. Be on my way to AT&T. Talk to you later.
Historians will note that in many nations, the advance of markets and free enterprise helped to create a middle class that was confident enough to demand their own rights. They will point to the role of technology in frustrating censorship and central control, and marvel at the power of instant communications to spread the truth, the news, and courage across borders. Historians in the future will reflect on an extraordinary, undeniable fact. Over time, free nations grow stronger and dictatorships grow weaker. In the middle of the 20th century, some imagined that the central planning and social regimentation were a shortcut to national strength. In fact, the prosperity and social vitality and technological progress of a people are directly determined by the extent of their liberty. Freedom honors and unleashes human creativity, and creativity determines the strength and wealth of nations. Liberty is both the plan of heaven for humanity and the best hope for progress here on earth. The progress of liberty is a powerful trend. Yet we also know that liberty, if not defended, can be lost. The success of freedom is not determined by some dialectic of history. By definition, the success of freedom rests upon the choices and the courage of free peoples and upon their willingness to sacrifice.
Yeah, you should not kidnap me because I'm private property for public use for your industrial jail system, prison complex. Let's see, yeah. Or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Wow. See, they can't, like right now, they can't do shit to me because I'm exercising what it says here. Like, they're trying to prohibit, like, you can't go against it, like, prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. I'm the press. So, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble. Like I said, I assembled here. So, then the fourth, the right of the people to be secure in their persons. I feel very secure right now. But the moment a police officer may show up, he may make me feel somewhat insecure if he catches my subconscious off guard. See, it's all about your subconscious. You know, that's why in that one video of that man not too long ago, this is recent, at a border patrol stop, and I believe here's the deal, showed it on his channel, and he was calm as can be. Look, if you have the Holy Spirit, if you have Christ in you, there's no reason for any man to take your peace away. There is no reason at all for anybody to take your peace away. You're at peace with God, bro. or not. I mean, if you're not, then you got shit to worry about, you know, and probably, see, you don't know scriptures, you know, you don't know how God, you give up everything and you follow Christ and you pick up your cross, and man can't touch you. But see, when you fall back into the world, or you're in the world, you're only worried about the things of this world, the matters of this world, which are meaningless, because you can walk into any cemetery and see that there are no cars, see that there are no houses, and a sheriff just passed by. And so yeah, you know, like, it's meaningless. It's not, I'm wrong to have nice things. You can have nice things. I'm not saying that. You can work hard. I'm not saying that. But don't willingly just give up your rights and let them like manhandle you like that. Like, you're worth, to God you're worth, and you're a human being, and you deserve dignity and respect. I mean, to God, even the most piece of shit person, he still loves and gives them the dignity and respect. So who am I? Who do I think I am to not do the same? Like, no, God, like he you know, he's gonna get it. Like, he deserves it. And that's revenge. That's being vindictive. So yeah. So the Fourth Amendment, insecure in their persons, houses. So my bike is an extension out of my house. Papers, this is my papers right here. And effects, which is everything that I have, against unreasonable searches. You have no reason to search me. I'm not holding anyone a victim. I'm not committing a crime. I'm just minding my own business, doing the most American thing any American can do. And seizures shall not be violated. But see, that's why people get paid with massive lawsuits, because their rights are violated. And no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. So with that said, the only thing that you are allowed to search, let's see, let's see here. Okay, nothing. And the persons or things to be seized, let's see, things, me, nope, you can't seize me either. Alright guys, God bless you. Yeah, so this is my new channel. This is my first ever audit right here in the city of St. Cloud. This is a cannabis reporting, or reporting on cannabis prohibition. No matter simple possession, or you can have whatever you want, because it's God made. Remember, Genesis 1:31. God looked and he saw that everything was good. It's very good, actually. So they need to absolutely abolish the prohibition on cannabis and free everyone with any cannabis charge, what simple or whatever felony, unless they kill somebody, obviously, you know. But if they were just charged because they were transporting, look, you can't do that. It's man-made. I mean, it's God-made. It's not man-made. Now, if they were, you know, if it were, let's see, meth, fat, cocaine, you know, any other shit that is man-made, yeah, they can regulate that because it's man-made, you know. So that's what I have to say, and hope you liked it. Stay tuned and hit that bell, subscribe. Silent X signing out.
Police are now working towards after a scathing review of an officer's use of force. The city is also about to roll out a new program to try to help police avoid conflicts with people who have had a mental health need. Jason Allen is on that story for you.
Police in Fort Worth are now under orders to intervene if they see an inappropriate use of force, required to report it, and de-escalation is now more than just one single training class.
The fact of the matter is, if we want de-escalation to be part of the culture, it has to be interwoven into all of our use of force training to make sure officers understand how important it is.
Police Chief Neil Noakes told city leaders Tuesday officers use force in less than 1% of all calls. But the changes come after an expert review panel found officers were making tactical errors, encouraging conflict, and sometimes shrugging it off. Along with stronger training, Noakes said the department is doing more to avoid conflicts with people in a mental health crisis. They're working on a grant for state mental health training for eligible officers, training dispatchers to direct callers with a mental health need to call 988, a suicide and crisis line, and working on a program with the fire department to let residents volunteer information about a family member so first responders would know more about how to handle the situation.
So that when they show up on scene, we have a successful outcome. So say it is someone who is autistic. That family can let us know what their triggers are. Maybe they don't like to be touched.
The chief said the department is still working on efforts to improve diversity, with single-digit increases for Hispanic and women in the last year, but no increases in the percentage of black officers. However, he did introduce new leadership staff that he said may make it the most diverse executive staff the department has had. City leaders asked for the chief to come back at least every quarter with more updates on the department's progress. In Fort Worth, Jason Allen, CBS 11.
This is the reason I believe why police act the way they act. It's because they know they have the FBI's back.